Alright. Walking around. Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna get some names here. It's useful.
Yeah. Making progress. Let's see. Let's go through the names.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Okay, so Ethan is the guy who, I guess, is Lord now. In command now.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Damn it. So now we don't have a warrior.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look.
Let's look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
So I gotta find my uncle.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
Really? That's actually pretty cool.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
I actually do notice that my guy is limping a little bit.
Not very much, considering, but
All right, let's look at the medical supplies. Wait a minute, am I gonna have to do the rest on my own?
I'll talk to him.
No. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
I guess, can I leave?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
No.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
On that note.
Garrett
Yeah,
was just
pretty much.
telling me how valiantly Lord
Sleeps in
Forrester
bed with
fought
that.
to the end,
Fresh on their
even
mind.
when all was lost.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in,
I'm sure
kid.
Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Yep.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told...
Okay.
I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
I'm gonna give her the sword.
Said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course,
Maybe I should have
my
given her
lady.
the sword.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Ethan's probably not gonna be able to wield it.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
That's my
I
uncle.
share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to
Damn
be
it.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
I think he's got a
Garrett
good
has lost
point.
as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We need to be
It
smart.
was his
yeah.
family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Yeah,
So,
that's a
what's
good
to be
point.
done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill
Yeah.
us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Fuck it. Just
I'll do
Fine.
what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
well, we're gonna go hang out with Jon
You
Snow.
can have my
That's-
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Am I gonna get the ability to tell him?
Apparently not.
Apparently not, and he also teleported out of existence. Oh, here we go.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, we have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I like this guy. Yeah.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I
Okay,
assume you
I
kept
gotcha.
your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in
It's
you.
true. I did. I had two options to tell people,
From
and
this
I
day
chose
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger
Can't tell
if
Jon
you can.
Snow.
It will help.
Aw. I still think I should tell Jon Snow. I'm just saying.
Iron from ice.
Probably won't even be.
He probably wouldn't even
Fine,
give a
fine.
shit at that point.
Remember,
I just don't think he would
you
know.
represent House
Yeah.
Forrester.
Why would he?
Your actions
Yeah.
at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Garrett, you're pretty cool. I'm curious if
Garrett, wait!
Oh. Oh, okay. Take necklace.
Be
Aw.
safe.
I'm always safe. Oh, she's got the hots. I think.
It's hard to tell what her actual age is, but it is medieval times.
It's
so
the
it doesn't
medieval.
matter that
It's
much,
it's
really.
it's fine. It's fine.
She looks a little young, but at the same time, it's not. It's not. The
You know,
kind of
the
game that
deep.
gives you a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah,
idea
yeah. You know,
what
the
her
deeper
age
we
is.
analyze this, the worse it's gonna get.
Ethan?
Yeah, fair enough.
Ethan. Huh?
Ethan!
It's a flashback.
No, this is.
I know
couldn't
it's a
find him.
character, but
Could you?
it could be a flashback too.
Oh, this is Ethan.
Yeah.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
It's not
He was
great.
worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Yep.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly
Oh,
safe.
I get it. We get to play
promise you.
3 characters.
I don't want Garrett to die either.
I get it.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No
true,
one will
I'm
tell me
smart.
what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Probably
Ethan,
not good.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Really?
A lord should
You know how to
to
fight?
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Okay.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Just be
I
a
know
cool
a lord
guy.
has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep
since
that
you're the new
promise for
lord,
very long.
You can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you
she's
say.
look giving me the
See,
Bambi
I
eyes.
could have all
This
the
is like,
sweets I
what am I
want.
supposed to do?
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Alright. Let's get this shit over with.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
No, I
He's
better
demanding
go.
an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to
Probably
stay.
go.
Yeah,
with his
I gotta
family.
go.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I mean, this is a pretty, important situation. I'm sorry, dudes. I find it kind of weird how I'm walking in that direction, yet he was on the other direction.
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that.
Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Also, what's with the gears? I don't remember many gears in Game of Thrones. Except in the opening.
Oh, exactly. That's all it needs.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess so.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett
Okay.
is squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh. No. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is not gonna go well.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Fine.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Fuck you.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No
You piece of
courtesies.
shit.
I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're
Well-
the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking
How
green
am I
with the
supposed to
ironwood,
control
things would have been
this?
different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason.
Murdered his-
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their time. That's the fucking coward who killed my men. I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Why is he all...
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
It's
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do your worst, you bastard.
God damn. This sucks.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
So maybe I should have said something. But it's like all like I was trying to keep the peace, but he would not listen.
Yep.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
And now we're... So hopefully we bump into Tyrion, because that's why I bought this.